already know what it is. It's Barbershop Conversations. Hit the subscribe and the like button today.
I like the fact that Kovalev allowed Ward to do what Ward does, and if you watch any of his fights, I think I mentioned in one interview the Alan Green fight. He did exactly to Kovalev what he did to Alan Green. You can't let him do that. He's a master at that. That's his game. It may not be fan pleasing. It may not be what the fans want to see, but he wins.
Did Golovkin say anything about possibly wanting to fight him after watching the Kovalev fight?
No, he never talks about fights. He really doesn't care about fights until the fight that's programmed for him next is there. He really doesn't discuss opponents. He just gets in the gym, trains for whomever they got in front of him. So no, none of that was mentioned. He just enjoyed a very good fight. He enjoyed a fight that went back and forth. He enjoyed a fight that could have gone either way. But I will say this, all three judges had it the same way, so maybe they saw something that we didn't.
Abel.
And that's what I said. Usually it's not a robbery if all three judges have it the exact same way, right?
But I'll say it again, I think the corner made the difference. That's why it became 114, 113.
Abel, I must ask you this. Kell Brook comes up from 147 to fight Triple G. I heard of rumors of you moving up to fight Carl Froch at 170. I don't know how true that is. But now the question still remains is, will Triple G substantiate his career, his legacy, by moving up to fighting a 168 guy or potentially a 175-pound guy?
Well, first of all, Kell Brook moved up because he wanted to move, not because we called out for him. Remember, as you guys recall, we were going to fight Chris Eubank, and that fight never got made, and somehow Eddie Hearn was able to talk to Kell, and Kell asked to move up. Yeah, he took it right away. So it's not that we went after the welterweight. He's the one that moved up. As far as fighting Carl Froch, I've said it in the past. This is about... Or let me retract a little bit. If you recall the comments before the fight, the Ward fight, Kovalev fight, they were asking if the pay-per-view was going to be able to pay for the $5 million payday that Ward got. Okay, this is about money. Ward wouldn't have fought if he only got 3 or 2.5. Okay, so this is about money. So when you're talking about Carl Froch and Golovkin puts 80,000 people at Wembley, and it's big money for Golovkin. So if Froch is available, yes, of course they're going to make that.
Is he talking about coming back then?
That's what Eddie and Tom were discussing, but that's all talk.
Is it a great matchup though? It really is, isn't it? Froch and Golovkin?
About
super middleweight?
About 2.5, 3 years ago, Tom asked me who the toughest fights that I thought would be for Golovkin. I thought that Chavez at the time was doing well. I thought Chavez would be one of them. Nobody at 160 can go 12 rounds with Golovkin, but at 168 I thought Chavez was a tough one. Andre Ward obviously was a tough one, and Carl Froch, because of his handsy style, I thought would be a difficult fight. So I think it's a good fight. Just Carl's got to stop talking and stop, how can I say, insulting people and sign a contract. I mean,
I'm hosting a dinner with him in London. You know me from London.
Yes,
yeah, I'm hosting a dinner with Carl in the Midlands in a week's time. So maybe I should put it to him at the dinner.
Tell him to stop beating around the bush.
Stop beating around the bush and get on the phone to you guys and have a fight.
Made a very good comment just not too long ago, a month ago maybe.
Yeah, I was there.
They stopped talking and just stop talking. But that's the way we're going to see these fights. You can talk all you want, but until they sign a contract and until they come to terms and sign the contract, it's all speculation and it's all what if.
Have you made any?
Hey guys, it's your girl Angie. You're watching Barbershop Conversations. Make sure to click the button below to subscribe, like the video. Don't like it, leave a comment. You can also follow me at Angelica Curtis on Instagram. See you soon.